I would like to welcome everyone to the University of Newcastle this morning to the first of our graduation ceremonies for 1992. I'd especially like to welcome those of you who are visiting the university for the first time and who have not yet taken part or been present at one of our most important and happy occasions. Today we shall be conferring awards on those who have satisfied the Council of the University that they've met the requirements for admission to awards in the faculties of Education, Health Sciences and Music. I'd also like to draw to your attention that the program contains a list of prizes which have been awarded on the basis of academic merit. If I could address my remarks to today's graduates, I'd like to congratulate you all, at this point collectively and later separately. All of you who received your awards today have the congratulations of everyone present. And we join in that those who couldn't come today. But also I'd like to congratulate the support teams of our graduates today. All those families and friends who've helped each graduate through those long nights to finish their overdue work, who tried to calm them before those examinations. We know, and each graduate today knows, that you can't achieve your final goal without that kind of support from friends and family. So congratulations to you too. Also, I think we should give, all of us give our thanks to the academic staff and all the staff of the university who've given you so much over your years here, who've brought you up to the standards for today with diligence and patience sometimes. So thanks to the staff. We hope that now that you're graduating, you'll continue to maintain links with this university. As you graduate, you will become a member of convocation, and in that way you'll be kept informed of the things that are happening here at the university. You can aspire to become a member of the University Council. Well, many of you have already started on new careers following your completion of studies, or continued the work that you were doing before. Some of you perhaps still looking for the right opportunity. We wish you all the best in your career, and hope that as time goes on, you'll remember the university as being a happy period when all the exertions are behind you. We hope that you'll have taken away from the university a lifelong commitment to learning and an open attitude of mind, an inquiring attitude that will help and sustain you in the years ahead. All our good wishes go with you today. I now have pleasure in inviting Mr. Michael Dudman, the Dean of the Faculty of Music, to present the candidate for admission to an honorary degree in the Faculty of Music.
Chancellor, the bonds between music and dance are as old as the history of both arts. Movement and music are by their nature and through their history finally mixed. The dance is indeed an important basis for much vocal and instrumental music of the Renaissance and the Baroque. Indeed, the dance suite of the Baroque era gave rise to some of the most sublime achievements in Western art music. And in our own time and country, the deep affection in which the art of ballet is held simply demonstrates the ongoing popularity of dance as a strong strand in everyday life. In that art, prima ballerina Marilyn Jones has established for herself a place of great eminence. She was born in the city of Newcastle. One biographer has ventured to suggest that she inherited her musicality from her Italian great-grandfather. However that may be, a deep sensitivity to music has always been a hallmark of her work. Early dancing lessons with the young Tessa Maunder set her feet, so to speak, upon the path which she was to follow. Early competition successes, a strenuous work schedule, and her own rich talent led at 16 to the award of a scholarship which took her to Covent Garden. Joining the Royal Ballet, she undertook a most successful tour with that company to the United States. Returning to Australia, she became ballerina of the Borovansky Ballet. In those days, the Borovansky Ballet undertook long tours throughout metropolitan and country areas in an Arts Council Pantechnicon, which carried all equipment and scenery. 1954 saw the historic forming of the Australian Ballet Foundation, but before commencing her association with the foundation, she travelled to Europe. Dancing in Paris, she was, at 21, outstandingly successful. From that time, her career was meteoric. She became prima ballerina of the Australian Ballet and was eventually to become its artistic director. In 1972, she was awarded the distinction of Officer of the Order of the British Empire for her services to ballet in Australia. As artistic director of the Australian Ballet, she was responsible for the formation of the Dancers Company. In recent years, she has appeared as guest artist with the Australian Ballet, the Sydney Dance Company, and the Queensland Ballet. A crown was set upon her career in 1990 when she was awarded a federal government creative fellowship. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Marilyn Jones for admission to the honorary degree of Doctor of Music.
In the name of the Council and by my authority as Chancellor, I admit you to the honorary degree of Doctor of Music. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have very great pleasure in inviting Dr. Marilyn Jones to deliver the occasional address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, faculty members, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely proud to receive this honour, and all more so because it is conferred by the University of Newcastle. Because I was born here in Newcastle, I had a wonderful childhood, and it's a part of me. I started my early tuition on Tessa Maunder and with my ballet. And I guess that because of that, my ties will always be here. Ballet is probably one of the most disciplined and dedicated art forms. Therefore, starting as I did at the age of 5, it soon became many hours. I think probably over 14 hours a week at least I'd be training in classical classes, ballet classes, apart from my academic studies. So one had to be dedicated. When I was 15 and I won the scholarship to the the Royal Ballet School in London. It was after that time there that I joined the Royal Ballet Company. I was then 17 years of age, and during my time with the Royal Ballet, Dame Margot Fontaine was a prima ballerina, and we, the younger dancers, loved it when she performed, not only to see her dance, but also when she had so many curtain calls, she was very popular. We'd get overtime, so that was a big bonus. It was homesickness that brought me back to Australia, and at 19 was when I joined the Boromansky Ballet. It was under the direction of Edward Boromansky that I danced my first ballerina role, and that was as Princess Aurora in Sleeping Beauty. And I remember being so frightened about going on that stage that I went on with a smile, and it set on my face. And I think for most of the ballet I couldn't get the smile off. But my partner was Garth Welch, whom I later married. In Australia in the 1950s, there were no subsidised companies. The Boromansky Company was a commercial company, which would have seasons of approximately 18 months, touring Australia and New Zealand. Then the company would disband, and dancers would have to seek other employment or go back overseas again to work in another company. Garth, myself, and a few other dancers set sail for Europe to audition for the various companies, and this was when I was accepted with Garth into the Michael Clovis Company. It was a fantastic company, an international company based in Paris, and it was a very exciting time for me. The company toured Europe extensively, and I had wonderful roles to perform. I had wonderful partners to dance with. One of my partners on occasions was Rudolf Nureyev, who had recently defected from Russia. In 1962 that was when the National Australian Ballet Company was formed, and for the first time we had a subsidised company. Dame Peter Van Praag was the company's first artistic director, and Garth and I were invited back to perform in the inaugural season in Sydney. And apart from actually guesting at the London Festival Ballet, I remained in the Australian Ballet Company until my retirement. One of several I might add. I kept retiring and then coming back again. During the early days of the company, there were hard times financially, and during these periods the company was split into two groups to tour the country areas. I didn't perform much in Newcastle, but I did on those occasions, and later on with the Merry Widow of the Australian Ballet. Some of the halls we had to perform in, though in some of the country towns, were pretty appalling. And on one occasion, one of the dancers jumped, and his feet went through the floor up to his waist. The other dancers continued to dance around him because they're very, very disciplined until the ballet was completed. And the curtain came down, and someone had to saw the floorboards to get before dancing. But they're fun times to remember, apart from the glamorous ones. The Australian Ballet has become a company of international standard. It's toured continually overseas since 1965, and I have been with the company to most parts of the world. We've been to China, North and South America, Europe, Southeast Asia, the Soviet Union. It has been a very rewarding career. I've been very fortunate. I've seen the formation of the Australian Ballet School, and as artistic director of the formation of the Dancers Company. The state companies being formed, and they're really of international standard as well. And ballet being accepted as a subject for the HSC. That's only this year in New South Wales, so that's a big plus for ballet. And my two sons, Stanton and Damien, they've taken up ballet as a career, and they've become second generations now of the Australian Ballet, so I've seen that also. Stanton is also a choreographer, and his most recent work, of blessed memory, is presently being performed by the Australian Ballet at the Sydney Opera House. I'm very proud, very pleased to be performing in this ballet, which Stanton has dedicated to me. It will also be performed in London this July. 2 years ago I was awarded the Australian Artist Creative Fellowship by the Australian Council to assist me in instituting a new organisation, the Australian Institute of Classical Dance. And this aims to assist, support and unite the classical dance teachers in Australia and to provide an Australian system of assessment of student standards. This is proving to be something that is really needed in Australia, and it's wonderful to see teachers actually joining the organisation and becoming united. I see my work in this AICD as helping to put back into the art of ballet some of the enormous benefits and joy I have gained from it. This honorary doctorate, which you have so graciously conferred upon me, I see also as an honour for the art of classical dance, of which I am a representative. I thank you both personally and on behalf of my art. Thank you.
Will all candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Education as specified in the program. Chancellor, please stand. Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Education as specified in the program.
In the name of the Council, and by my authority as Chancellor, I confer the awards specified in the program on all those graduates from the Faculty of Education who are present today, and in absentia on those unable to be present.
Chancellor, for the award of the Diploma in Teaching Industrial Arts Education, Mark Anthony Fiora. Chancellor, for the award of the Diploma in Teaching Mathematics Education, Walter Tregear. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Certificate in Educational Studies, Design and Technology, Karen Annette Connell. Chancellor, for the award of the Diploma in Education, Renee Robert Antonia. Rosalind Jane Bailey. Stephen Andrew Backer. Helen Annie Mullin. Sean Michael Bromfield. Anne Lester Bryce. Rosalie Janet Butt. Yvonne Lorraine Burke. Rita Helena Campbell. Annette Jacqueline Carroll. David Gordon Carroll. Sharon Ann Cashin. Anne Baines Clay. Lorraine Jan Cross. Craig Anthony Dayton. Meryl Dixon. Rachel Marie Wire. Paul Robert Eichel. Susan Gabrielle Ellis. Lisa Jane Erickson. Janet Babotko. Edwin Ross Frankel. Nicole Claire Greenhalgh. Victoria Ann Hamilton Russell.
Thank you, sir. Going well? Yes. Enjoying it? Yes. Thank you.
Carolyn Leslie Harper.
Is it all going well? Yes, wonderful studies to come. Yes, it is.
Wayne Gray Harris.
How's it going? Good. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Ralph Anthony Hennessy.
Congratulations. Is it going well for you?
Robin Yvonne Hodges.
Congratulations. More studies to come.
Michelle Ann Holmes.
Congratulations to you. Is he enjoying it? Yes. extra cheers there. Well done. That's great.
David Bruce Kersley. Melissa Jane Megan.
Congratulations. Enjoying it all.
Darcy Francis Moore.
All going well? Yeah. More studies yet?
Deborah Louise Moore.
Enjoying the job?
Jennifer Ann Nathing. Darren James Noonan. Helen Pringle. Anne Maria Quinn.
Things are going well for you? Good.
Kathy Michelle Quinn.
Sister, your sisters?
Margaret LaJoie Redden.
Congratulations. Thank you. Is it going well? Yes. Thank you.
Antoinette Therese Restel. Lynette Edna Richards.
Thank you. Is it all going well? Sorry? Is it going well?
Marta Rossignoli.
Thank you very much. Enjoying the work? Nice done. Thank you.
Lena Mary Sakharov.
Congratulations. Did you enjoy the course?
Natalie K. Saunders. Heather Marie Searles. Judith Lorraine Park. Melissa Ann Sherman.
Congratulations. Good day for you. Enjoy it.
Susan Joy Simpson.
Congratulations, Susan. It's going well for you.
Vivienne Sinclair Wadham.
It's going well.
Alexandra Laurie Slee.
Congratulations. Hope you enjoyed it today.
Michelle Lee Stanford.
Congratulations. Hope it's going well for you.
Robert John Steenson.
Plenty more studies to come, mate.
Pamela May Thomas.
Congratulations.
Melissa Gay Thompson.
Is it all going well? Yes.
Larissa Jane Tonkin.
Is it going well? Do you like it?
Lisa Marie Tonkin. Sarah Louise Tonkin. Carolina Tottenham. Jayanthi Viswanathan. Nola Carolyn Wallace. Murray John Walpole. Susan D. Wicks. Glenda Joy Williams. Michael Peter Williams. Patricia Helen Witterill.
Thank you very much.
Tracy Ann Wright. June Denise Yates. Angelo Zanoni. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Educational Studies, Adult Special Education, Adele Hopkins.
Adele, are you doing this? Congratulations.
Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Educational Studies, Computer Education, Noel Cowan.
When are you doing this now? Teaching this now?
Philip Patrick. And with merit, Greg Bilson. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Educational Studies, Special Education, Glenn Anthony Grimmond. Linda Carol Smith. And with merit, Elva Carolyn Fitzgibbon.
some extra effort.
And with merit, Margaret Dawn MacArthur. And with merit, Lindley Ann White. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Educational Studies, Yvonne Mary Bell. Susan Jean Calloway. Ronald Athol Gerish. Cheryl Marie Griffin. Dallas Charles Groom. Joan Francis Hart. Donna Bernadette Judd. Elise Patricia Kellett. Carmen Fedora Morgan. Marianne Moxon Reynolds. Phyllis Mara Gay Smith. Susan Robin Smith. Jennifer Ellen Tate. Rosemarie Van Dremt. Rosalind Jane Williams. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Educational Studies, Stephen Anthony Callacor. Christina Maria Cholowski. David Archer Croft. Maria Douglas. Graham Norman Hall. Frampton.
Congratulations. That's done now. Yeah, great.
Charles Richard Gunning.
Terrific.
Cheryl Edith Hallinan.
Excellent job. Yes, thanks.
Jan Robin Lee. Patricia Elsie Newland.
Congratulations. Is that the interview?
Sydney Asheria Newfowl.
You're teaching now.
Christine Maria Prieto.
Congratulations. Thank you very well, Sabrina. Good to get that out. Thank you.
Andrew Pring.
Great.
Jean Raper.
Thank you. Congratulations.
David Stanley Sarich.
Thank you very much.
Hope it goes well.
Norman John Siggy.
Hope it's going well.
Christine Marilyn Walmsley.
I wonder if you give him a big smile.
Margaret Elizabeth Wepler.
Enjoy the course.
Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Special Education, Susan Florence Spedding, Diplomate in Teaching from Avondale College, Graduate Diplomate in Educational Studies Special Education, and Bachelor of Education Primary in Newcastle College of Advanced Education for a thesis entitled Metacognitive Abilities in Word Identification and its Relationship with Reading Competence. Chancellor, for admission to the degree of Master of Education, Industrial Education, Colin John Walters, Diplomate in Industrial Arts Education in Sydney College of Technical and Further Education, and Diplomate in Teaching in Newcastle College of Advanced Education, for a thesis entitled A School-Based Needs Analysis for School Executives Towards a Staff Development Model.
How many years will you present? Full-time?
Part-time external. Thank you very much.
Councillor, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Department of Education, Ian Colin Whitson, Diplomate in Primary Teaching in Avondale College and Bachelor of Arts, for a thesis entitled Provisions for the Education of Blind, Deaf, Hospitalised, Convalescent and Crippled Children in New South Wales between 1860 and 1944.
very much is being done for the children, isn't it?
Very much. More than you realise.
Yes, it's really interesting.
Will all candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Health Sciences please stand? Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Health Sciences as specified in the program.
In the name of the Council, by my authority as Chancellor, I confer the awards specified in the program on all those graduates from the Faculty of Health Sciences who are present today, and in absentia on those unable to be present.
Chancellor, for the award of the Diploma of Applied Science, Medical Radiation Technology, Linda Kathleen Andrews. Sonia Helen Bell.
Congratulations to you. Is it going?
Susan Eileen Cowie.
Did you enjoy the course?
John Wayne Ellis.
Is it enjoy? Is it going well for you? Let's see.
Anita Jane Blackner. Wayne Kenneth Harvey.
Thank God.
Timothy Stanley Hassey. Brian Scott Hill. Amanda Louise Hunt. Peter Andrew Kennelly.
That's going well for you.
Vanessa Kidd. Sally Jane King. Dominique Ann Milady. Annette Margaret O'Brien. David Barry O'Connor. Dennis Pavan. Elizabeth Lucia Piola. Angela Marie Price. Leanne Mary Quinn. Jeanette Elizabeth Rees. Linda Ann Ryan. Joanne Louise Saywell. Peter Matthew Silo. Wendy K. Thompson. Andrew Robert Wilson. Patricia Jane Wilson. With merit, Janet Bronte Abraham.
Yes, it does.
With merit, Christopher Vincent Mitchell. With merit, Brian William Murray. With merit, Wendy Gay Parmenter. With merit, Patricia Ann Richards. With merit, Shelley Louise Smith. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Health Science, Clinical Drug Dependence Studies, Gary Balzola. Susan Lynette Banks. Stephen James Harris.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Bronwyn Jean Mortimer. Andrew Taylor. Tracy Elizabeth Williams. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Health Science, Primary Health Care, Marguerite Frances Hirsch. Linda Christine Mungovern. Karen Mary Schlieshman. Chancellor, for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Health Science Rehabilitation Counselling, Bronwyn Vinya Bailey.
Thank you very much. More to come. More studies. Possibly a master's later. Thank you.
Jack Roger Nepean Dempsey.
Congratulations. Very well done. More to come.
Robin Ann Green.
Did you enjoy it? Maybe you didn't like it.
Lorraine Margaret Pearce.
Thank you. Achievement for you.
Lynette Iris Wilkinson.
Congratulations. Very working. What you were doing. Good. Thank you.
Will all candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Music please stand? Chancellor, I present to you the candidates for admission to awards undertaken within the Faculty of Music as specified in the programme.
In the name of the Council, and by my authority as Chancellor, I confer the awards specified in the programme on all those granted to the Faculty of Music for just today, and in absentia on those unable to be present.
Gordon Lucas MacLeod Deadman.
Congratulations. Give them an award.
Catherine Grace Dixon.
Congratulations. What's your field?
David William Hicks.
Congratulations. Going on with more studies? Good.
Anissa Michelle Pereira.
I hope it's all going well.
I now have great pleasure in inviting Catherine Dixon to respond on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, faculty members, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honour to be able to stand here today and speak on behalf of the graduating students, the year of 91. To say that for us, today is the culmination of years of intensive study would be to speak only part of the truth. Today, we not only have received our award, that all-important piece of paper which declares that we are now qualified, today, most of us also close an important chapter of our lives. The majority of us have been students for more than 3/4 of our lives, but we are no longer students. So, what are we now? Well, a lot of us are probably unemployed and looking for jobs, thanks to the state of the economy. But negative thoughts aside, we are now professional young adults who have the qualities and the knowledge to constructively contribute to our society. We are musicians, teachers, researchers, radiographers, counsellors and other professionals in the area of health sciences, and we now have the ability to help and encourage others. We have so much. Collectively, we have the knowledge and skills to create an enormously positive impact on our society, and I hope we will rise to the challenge and fulfil that potential, that many other lives may be helped and encouraged through us, and that we may have the satisfaction of knowing that we have substantially touched another life. Our years at university haven't all been study and exams. We've enjoyed ourselves. I'm sure we can all remember our first day and our first few months. Remember the friends that we have made and the wonderful times we've had with them. Think back to the long, peaceful chats in the common room, the all-night cramming sessions, the enduring of long lectures, the parties and the after-exam celebrations. We've had a lot of fun arriving at this point in our lives, and we have learned much, much more than just the discipline into which we entered in first year. We've learned how to handle the bewildering freedom which hit us when we left high school. Many of us have learned how to properly research assignments, how to study, how to juggle a uni course and a social life, how to work to pay the rent and still pass exams, how to live on a budget, how to deal with pressure. We've learned more about relationships and human nature. We've learned that people can have different viewpoints and opinions and still be friends. We've learned more about tolerance and open-mindedness. And hopefully we will continue to learn, even though we are no longer students of this institution. There is still so much to learn. Our university training has given us the desire to question, the motivation to research, and the ability to know. And may we always retain an inquiring mind. There are many people who have helped us achieve this goal in our life, without whom we may not be here today. So, to all of our families who've loved us and supported us, to our friends who have encouraged us, and to our university lecturers who have taught us and motivated us to learn, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you on behalf of all the graduating students. Thank you very much.
Councillor, ladies and gentlemen, it's an occasion, celebration and congratulation. It's an occasion of much joy and satisfaction, and it is an occasion which is properly marked by ceremony and serious words. And rightly so, for it represents an important step for all of us. For each of you who graduates today, this is the culmination culmination of dedicated years, much work, the transformation of bright promise into high achievement. For those friends and families here, there will have been an equally recognisable change. Stern rigour, timetables, essays, examinations is now to be relaxed. And perhaps only now are you discovering the extent to which academic demands have governed your lives. Without your support and sacrifices, preparation for and justification of today's ceremony would not have been possible. Your contributions were indeed both necessary and sufficient. And for the university staff too, there is satisfaction in recording your achievements and success. Success in which their skill, commitment, scholarship and experience have made signal contribution. To all of us then today, I offer congratulations, graduates, parents, families, friends, academic and general staff. It's very good to have this formal occasion to celebrate and mark these splendid achievements. It's also good to have this opportunity of hearing the words which are addressed to us on these occasions by a distinguished occasional speaker who graced our ceremony this morning with wise and enjoyable words, and to Miss Dixon, who epitomised the outcome of university education in words which add substantially to the value of this ceremony. I thank them both too. Chancellor, you will have noted that in the programme today there are some words which are perhaps a better summary of the remarks that I might have been tempted to make on this occasion if they'd not already been printed. And you'll therefore be pleased to know that I'm not going to repeat them. But I am going to echo some of the words of Miss Dixon. These celebrations do mark a formal threshold to a new stage in the life and career of you graduates. You are now to assume the responsibilities of graduates, and these are significant. The well-being of society is dependent on the quality of the contributions you are now prepared to make. Economists are frequently heard to suggest that the effective operation of a free market depends both on the supply of human capital, that is you, well-educated people, and also on the existence of a free society. Some of us might be prepared to doubt the implicit perfection of a free market economy. None of us can seriously doubt the need to ensure that our democratic form of government functions as a truly free society. One of the implicit obligations placed on graduates is to participate in the active discussion of important issues. It cannot be sufficient for the community to allow the agenda for public interest to be set totally by the media or by the politicians. But additionally and importantly, those of you graduating at this ceremony have special responsibilities, reflecting your academic and professional expertise. Care of the mind and the body are at least of equal importance to care of the economy. Those who will provide service through the health system perform a role which is self-evidently vital. Those who will have responsibility for educating future generations of children will determine the ultimate destiny of the nation. And those who enrich our cultural life establish a true basis for the quality of our civilization. You must put to good use the talents and abilities you now know you possess. It is important to all of us that you do so. The future lies in your hands. My generation puts it there with confidence. I wish you well. Good luck and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, before we conclude the ceremony, I would like, on behalf of the University, to invite you all to join us at morning tea, which will be served in the University Union. Thank you for your presence here today. I now declare the ceremony closed.